Hello everybody and welcome back to the 31st and maybe last Skydial commentary video. So, a few months ago, I talked about the new features coming to Minecraft 1.21, and there's been a few more since last time, so I thought, you know what? I have nothing else, and it is very late, so I'm just gonna talk about that because I eventually do. So might as well just do it right now. First of all, we have the crafter. Pretty cool. Oh, I have a feeling that it's gonna be very, very influential in the redstone community because, like, it can craft things automatically per the name. Revolutionary, a bit overpowered, I think, but revolutionary nonetheless. Next up, we have the trial spawner and like the trial chambers in general. I think it's a great feature. Um, not crazy about how they are, at least from what I've heard, they're like maybe thinking about replacing chests and loot structures to just like more vault items that like, kind of like are found in trial chambers. So they like need a key. I kind of like it that like yeah, with the vaults, every player can get something, and one person can't just snipe all the rewards. But at the same time, you still need a key, and I don't really want to go through all that just to get some loot. So mixed opinions on the vault, but the trial chambers pretty positive actually. I think they're going to be a fun challenge for new players, and will be done in like 10 minutes for people with full netherite and all. That's kind of a trouble with, oh, there we go. That's kind of a trouble with Minecraft, is that they can't make something super overpowered so that people in full netherite like aren't just gonna like get through with it in 10 minutes. Because then the new players will get obliterated by it, and that's no fun. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. Like, add new things, but people can just breeze right past it. Speaking of breezing right past things, the breeze. That's a cool mob. It's kind of like the not burn blaze. It's like blaze, but if instead of shooting fire, it's like. Yeah, and then you take damage, and it toggles redstone stuff, which I think is cool. I feel like there's going to be some people who find, like, really cool uses for the breeze's ability to toggle redstone. I don't know what it would be, but I feel like there's a lot of possibility, and I cannot wait to explore those possibilities in my own world. The trial spawners, I think they're loot. See, oh, as I was saying, I think the loot needs to be revised a little bit because it's not the greatest. You can get diamonds from anywhere. But if you like put notch apples in it, like everyone's gonna have notch apples, which is basically what 1.19 already did. It's like, oh, you have enchanted golden apples. Oh, well, I can just like go to an ancient city and get 12 of them. So it kind of devalued those a little bit, but yeah, I hope they don't do that with some items in the trial spawners. I do like the replayability aspect. I, for one, when I find a trial spawner, will be like, I will be like turning it into my own like mod fighting arena thing. And like maybe I might not be able to get the loot. I'll just try. I've got things I'm planning to do, and I like that, like the customizability that this brings, not just for survival players, but also for adventure maps. Like, you can use the trial spawner functionality in adventure maps, which I think is super cool. Oh, also really cool. What's also a really cool feature is all the new copper blocks. Because they've added a lot. Some of them are kind of like scams. The copper door and the copper trapdoor, complete scams of recipes. You have to use full blocks, and you only get 2 of them. Like, you should be able to use copper ingots, like every other, like the iron door recipe, I guess. because you just use ingots, not full iron blocks. That'd be super overkill. And you know, I think what they should also do is add copper bars, because that'd be cool. Have them oxidize and stuff. It'd be really cool. But they haven't. So that's, yeah. Hopefully they're like, oh, we should add these, because I think it'd be really cool. But the copper bowl, besides the crafting recipe, also like not being the best, because you have to get a full blaze rod. Now I was just thinking, oh, like redstone lamp or glowstone. I'm looking at the recipe right now. You gotta get a blaze rod. Like, I don't care how good of a blaze farm you have, that's still a pretty steep price. It's a price I'm willing to pay for a cool redstone block, but it's still a pretty good price. I mean, a pretty bad price. We'll see. Who knows? I do think all these blocks should use cut copper or copper ingots, because otherwise the recipes are just a huge scam. Or have them craft more than just a few. You know, have them craft like 8. Although, why? Why would you do that? Oh, that's why. Oh, that's cool. I can never get TNT cannons to work in this game, so seeing one that actually works is pretty cool. Oh god! Oh, that's my shader settings. Where do these people go? How did I live? I've got like arrows. I never make it this far, so this is wild. Dang it. Okay, I have arrows. Oh, okay, that's just... Oh. Also, more tough blocks. That's what I was thinking of. Tough blocks. Really cool. I love them, and I will be using them. They're incredible. Oh, there we go. I don't know if I'll be the only one to use them, but I think they're really cool for like gradients. Especially with slabs. Like if you want a smooth slab gradient, that's difficult, you know, because not every single block has a slab variant. But this is just one more, which is incredible. Moving down the list, am I the last one? No, this one. Moving down the list, we have the wind charge, which you know all the mini games series. You know, Hypixel's got the fireball that you can like throw and like also do a jump boost hit thing, whatever it's called. That's in Minecraft now, but not really. The lesser version of that is you can't really do it all too well, unfortunately. Okay. Second place. Yeah. I think the wind charge is really cool. It's just not powerful enough. So, yeah, that's like the one thing I would change with it. If it was powerful enough, I would use that so much. Last up, we have the newest mod, the Bogs. That's a new skeleton type. And yet again, Minecraft is using non-nouns to have to name Minecraft mobs, which is really annoying for anyone trying to describe them ever. Yeah, like, oh, the drowned. Like, it just doesn't sound cool. And oh, the strays. I guess the strays are the one exception, you know. Actually, yeah, that and husks, which is kind of all of them. But the drowneds, yeah, the bogs are even worse. Like, I know they drowned in a bog, but like, it's just I'm not gonna be able to say it. I'm just gonna call them the bogs. No ed. But anyway, for pronunciation aside, they're pretty cool. They have less hearts than a skeleton, and shoot poison arrows. All in all, this update is pretty cool. Not really the tinkering update that they actually advertise it as, but who knows? Maybe one day it'll be better. And by that I mean the coming weeks, because it feels like it's gonna be released. in a few months, because that's when they release updates. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.